Let's go talk to Jiub. But before we do that, let's look through his entire opus. I am a hunter. I am a redeemer. I am Jiub. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode a lone weapon at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous, but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence was creeping across the ashlands, a menace with an insatiable hunger that plagued innocent travelers simply trying to get home. It was my self-sworn task to hunt them down one by one and drive them from the skies. Their fury knew no bounds, and their war cry resonated across the land. They were notorious cliff racers, and they had to be destroyed. On a particularly hot day, during sun's height, I was tracking what I called a lingerer, a cliff racer without a nest. He was a particularly feisty one, too, leading me on a merry chase across almost 3 miles of ash dunes. I had managed to take a piece out of one of his wings in an earlier scuffle, so he couldn't maintain much of a climb, but still he had quite a bit of stamina left, and he was trying to make me tire of the chase. Almost 2 solid hours passed, and my silt strider was tiring. But I couldn't give up. I had sworn to eliminate the foul beast to the last, and I wasn't about to let it go. If I was going to stop the thing, I'd have to do it fast. I pulled my longbow from my back and knocked my last arrow. Took a deep breath and pulled, trying to keep the cliff racer in my sights. It was literally a long shot, with the beast gaining distance, and the silt strider bouncing me around at full gallop. Finally, with a silent prayer, I released the string. The arrow sang through the air like a howling demon as it sliced its way towards its target. Finally, just as it crested the lip of the Foyata? Really? And the arrow struck in its midsection. It let out a horrible cry and fell out of sight. My cries of triumph were quickly stifled by the sound of over 100 wings. Rising from the Foyata was an entire colony of cliff racers, and they were out for blood. The blasted thing had led me right into their nest and sacrificed itself with the intent of feeding me to its brood. It was a trap, and the damn things had become much too clever. Knowing this was likely the end, I jumped down from the silt strider and hit the back of its leg with the flat of my glass blade. There was no need for the innocent thing to die here today because of my stupidity. As the ash cloud cleared from being stirred up by its massive legs, the cliff racer brood approached. I held my sword high and prepared for the worst. The battle lasted 2 full days. I was beaten, clawed, bitten, and knocked down more times than I care to count. Remember, not count. In the end, 76 cliff racers were slaughtered. I was knee-deep in their corpses and my body was on the verge of collapse. But I had survived. I smiled to the heavens and all went black. When I awoke, all I felt was my back on a cold stone floor. Every muscle in my body was on fire and my vision was blurred. Slowly, I tried to climb to my feet. It took several agonizing minutes, but I finally managed to do it. As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of my new surroundings, I realized that I was standing before Lord Vivec himself. He was simply staring at me, floating above his throne and staring at me with his piercing eyes. When I began to prostrate myself as a sign of respect, he held up one of his hands as if to say it was not necessary. Was I dead? Was Lord Vivec pleased with me? Was he about to strike me down in anger for my somewhat sordid past? Suddenly, I understood everything. Suddenly, I realized that I was brought here for a reason. I should have died in those ash wastes, but Lord Vivec must have seen something inside me that he hadn't seen in millennia and decided to spare me from my fate. Thus began my ascent to sainthood. Thus began the rise of Jiub. That was a pretty cool story. I'm glad I read that. Now let's go give him his pages back.
You did it. You have all of my pages.
Yep, here's all of them.
Finally. I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
So now what?
Now Volume 2 begins. What else?
Okay, I'll be off then.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jiub has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Okay. All of those were removed. And what did I get? Okay, so I got the Opus, and I got the Locket of Saint Jiub. What What does the locket do? Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Yes, let's put that on right now. Perfect timing. Nope. Nope. What is this? This is where we killed one of the keepers. So why are you guys respawned? I don't care. I don't care. I'm done with this place. I'm done with the Soul Cairn. We're going to Tamriel. If we start going the right way. Yay, we're back. Where it doesn't lightning every 5 minutes. 5 seconds. 5 minutes would have been bearable.
Yes?
Okay, I don't want to talk to you. I want to go find my dog. That's what I want to do. Cool, cool. I don't think this leads to anywhere useful, so let's go back. But I guess it's a good thing that we went out there because that's pretty much our fast travel to the Soul Cairn now. So now I just have to work my way through the castle again, I guess. Well, I guess we go back down there. What is all this stuff, though? Is it more dungeon crawly business? Or are they just dead ends? Well, there's money. Yeah, I know you're down there. Whoops. Totally missed. Oh, whoops. Let's try that again. Doesn't seem to be anything good in here so far. Oh, except this chest. Whoops! It's right next to the gargoyle. Whoops. Oh, he flies at you. Hit you in the butt. Right in the butt. Another chest. This time no gargoyles in sight. But it is an expert chest. Oh, but we found a sweet spot. One lockpick. Not even a lockpick. No lockpicks. Got through that. Is there something here? Ooh. Pfft. After I bragged about that expert chest. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, lockpicking increased. Is that it? Looks like it. I don't think I want to take those arrows. Alright. These towers, full of loot. And I don't think there's one up here. Yeah, door's busted. So I guess we're just gonna leave. Hopefully Vigilance will be behind this door still. Doggy. Vigilance! Come on, boy. Excuse me, Serana. Vigilance, come on, boy. I missed you. I got a new awesome horse. Do you want to see it? You'll see it. I could have fast traveled from the balcony, but then I wouldn't have gone in those towers, and I may not have gotten Vigilance back. So I wanted to make sure that I backtracked so that he followed me. So yeah, just a little bit of time wasted, just a bit. No more than usual. Now we can fast travel to places. Where do we even need to go? Okay, now let's talk to Serana.
Yes?
What about... Do you know where the other Elder Scrolls are?
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go over to the college, which is right here. Alright, so now we're in the Arcanium. Oh, we gotta talk to the librarian? Yes, we do.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks.
Okay. I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course I do. Do you have one?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
Well, I'm the frickin'
It would be kept under
Archmage.
the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Okay, Look, I need to find one, and I was told that you can help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay,
Fight well.
show me these books.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls. About the insane book. Is it insane? I'll let you guys read it. Really? Again?
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
That's the only thing I don't like about being the Archmage, is, doesn't give me access to the library. You'd think it would. It doesn't.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Okay, well this Ruminations book you got me is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Okay. So now, we gotta go find Septimus Cygnus. Alright. Now where do we go? Oh, I should have just... If I could press the right button. Oh, okay. Well, let's go up here. And then go north. North is this way. Arvak. Let's go. Let's go out on this convenient strip of land here that is connected to some convenient looking ice. Okay, porkers. See you later. Septimus Cygnus's outpost. It looks like a glacier with a door in it. It's a glacier with a door in it. Buddy! What's up?
Dig, dweller in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Uh-huh. Well, now I understand why the book was incomprehensible.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Uh-huh. So I hear you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Okay, so where is it?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Okay, so can you help me get to it or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Okay, so where's Blackreach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Ovtan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Can I take this book? Don't I have this? I can't take it. I thought I had that book. Apparently not. Maybe once I do this favor for him, he will let me take it. Alright, so now we have to transcribe the lexicon. We have to go to Afstand, which is kind of near Sarthal. Not really, though. Have we been here? No. Have we been here? No. Of course not. Oh, we have been here. Where is this? Oh, okay. I remember this place. Oh yeah, Dawnstar, Fortune. Okay. Let's just fast. Let's just fast travel to the Waning Stones.